you have physical issues that aren't completely physical. So, a lot of my clients, which are mostly women, have a few things in common. And those things are chronic digestive issues, chronic anxiety, chronic hormonal issues, and sleep issues. And it's important for us to realize that all of those diagnoses are rooted in the same issue. They are all created by nervous system imbalances. It is common for women to go to the doctor with these kinds of issues and for a doctor to not be able to find anything, to not be able to find one physical smoking gun, so to speak. And the reason for that is because the symptoms that are showing up are not caused by anything physical. They are caused by mental and emotional things. When we are raised in situations with parents who we had to be hyper responsible with, we felt like we had to be perfect for, all of that trickles down from your childhood because it's unresolved and lands in your body, just sits in there until other parts of your life start to activate it again. Once those issues are activated, that's when the nervous system starts to become imbalanced because you're experiencing repeat situations from childhood and you still have all of those triggers stored inside your body. So I would be willing to bet that most of you, especially women, who are experiencing digestive issues or anxiety or sleep issues or hormonal issues also had those problems as young women or children even. When your nervous system is taxed, when it's overstressed, when you feel that urge to fix everything or make everything okay, it's a common thing. But you can see and you can feel the stress that puts on your body. And you can even notice the mindset around that. You can see your thought patterns around trying to make everything okay, whether it's with your birth family or within a relationship or a friendship. The problem with this issue is that if you don't get yourself out of that mode, if you don't get your nervous system out of that sort of stuck in the past mode, you're going to continue to experience and re-experience and experience and re-experience all of those childhood triggers and issues over and over again, whether it's at work with a boss or at home with a spouse or a child or somebody else in your family or a friend, even people you don't know. Sometimes we have nervous system encounters with people out in the world, in a store, in a parking lot. So just know that when you're experiencing these things, that there is a connection to your nervous system. So if you are one of the millions of women who struggles with these issues and especially has not been able to get a clear diagnosis, you may want to consider doing things like mental and emotional work, energy work, because those things that are throwing your nervous system off balance are not things that can be found with modern medicine. They can't be found with ultrasounds or x-rays or MRIs or, any of those things. You're going to have to go deeper. And the more you are willing to do that, the quicker your body is going to respond and start pulling itself back into balance. Because when you go above and beyond, when you stop doing the things that aren't working, when you stop listening to the doctors that are telling you there's nothing wrong with you, when you try to do something different, when you step outside of that and are brave enough to try something new, your body starts to respond. It feels recognized, it feels heard, it feels cared for. And as soon as that happens, your body starts to move towards health, towards balance. And it can happen very quickly. So if you have any questions about that, you can reach me through the links in the description, because I can help you go deeper with it and help you figure out if you have an ongoing health issue that's been chronic especially. I can help you pinpoint what's actually going on and how you can start to move towards better health. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.